green, Forerunner aesthetic, palm trees. What more can you want? It looks fantastic. I love the new kind of Forerunner aesthetic we're using in this game. So the map's kind of like I kind of see it as a little bit of Sand Trap. You have the aesthetic, good vehicle play, a little bit of Valhalla with the two bases, although in this case, the bases actually face away from one another. But you have this ring on the outside. You can just drive around. It's just fun to do laps, help to pick up buddies on flag runs. It's a super fun space to drive around. I'm also going to pop up here, so give you a little demo showing off the base. There's 2 levels of the bases. There's a grav lift from the lower level. So man cannons, grav lifts, warhogs, oh my, it's the best Halo stuff. It's everything I love about Halo. And I want to give a shout out to Tyler Insrud, who was the level designer on this map. He's just done a great job from the very first take on it. I've just fallen in love with this level. So you have this little path down the middle, which is a great shortcut.
Love the sneaky path.
But you better be prepared, because you can get shot from every single angle. So if you're coming down here with a flag, just be prepared. And yeah, so this map's it's just a lot of fun. And I know when we showed it off for the first time, a lot of players thought perhaps it was a BTB map. So, but it's designed around 4v4. A lot of opportunities for, using your grapple shot, using vehicles. Vehicle play is just super great. But also if you're on foot, you have a lot of opportunity for grabbing cover and doing your best. So I'm going to turn the bots back on so I can train for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn the friendly bots on, enemy bots.
I mean, Marine difficulty, you can do a little better than that, right?
I think we can. Let's bump it up to Spartan and see what we can do.
As Sarah pointed out, the bots are a little more lethal now. They've been training hard since July as well.
That's right. So the bots are back, and you see they join. I think I turned trying to remember if I turned the reveal enemy location on. Let me just double check that to make sure, because I think that's gonna help the time to combat come in.
Okay, so now you got a little extra intel.
So they just used the shock grenade on me. I'm going to retreat.
Right out of the bat.
I'm going to retreat and run away.
By the way, the same arcing effect the shock rifle generates, that the dynamo grenade is going to do the same thing. To great effect, I might add.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to swap to plasma. Where did you come from? For the record. Oh, wait, I was going to say I haven't died, but I forgot. I said it's deathless. I was feeling pretty good about myself.
Yeah, you haven't died. Imagine that.
That first encounter, I felt like I should have died there. So I'm just going to grab cover here. Not doing too good. I'm going to try to escape.
These guys are relentless.
Yes. You see how quickly they're going to shred my shields.
So I'm just going to update something. I'll mention something that Sarah spoke to in her segment. Once the bot arena playlist is live in the flight, it'll be a mix-up of different difficulties on the opposing squad, right? So This is great. If you just want to come in here and warm up, by the way, you can do it. Lots of opportunities to do that, including customizing the difficulties. So
they're using the shock rifle.
They are. Well, it's good.
That's my favorite thing. I don't know if anyone noticed. Like they looked like they were going to take me down, and I just swapped to make sure I had rockets, and that always feels good that you have the upper hand. It's not cheating too; it's the mode.
Another thing that I didn't really mention at the outset, which we did mention in the blog yesterday, is when the flight does go live. One thing that's going to be different this time around is we're going to have specified play times.
Yep.
So we have essentially the plan is that we'll have 2 4-hour windows each day where matchmaking will be available. Now, outside those windows, though, you will still be able to play weapon drills and academy. So this training mode will be available 24/7 for the duration of the flight.
Come on, that was a pretty good shot. Give me some credit for that one.
It wasn't bad.
Whiffed on that one. But it's funny. You can just pop in here. You can tailor the experience however you want. I'm going to use this grav lift here, which is a classic sneaky route. Also, you get to turn the infinite ammo. Not only gives you infinite ammo, you might notice I have infinite grenades. I also have infinite equipment charges.
Oh, fun.
So if you want to live out your arachnid superhero fantasy, you can do that. I'm not going to do it because I'm not as good as some of the guys around here that can basically just grapple all the way around the map. He doesn't know I have rockets. Oh, whiffed.
Are you still deathless?
I am totally still deathless. It makes me look good, though. I feel like the audience might have forgotten at this point. But
Yeah.
this is also a good opportunity, and I should point out, I'm not doing it here, which is terrible, to just learn the map, learn the weapon placement, stuff like that, in a way that, you know, you're in control of.
Oh, you were definitely super combined there, by the way.
No doubt about that. But yeah, at any point, you can go in here, hop back in here, adjust anything you want to. I'm going to make myself not deathless so you can see how quickly I'm going to die. It's going to be painful.
I feel like with training mode, I could finally maybe make my own montage of just doing sick plays. It would be
Honestly,
against, it would
that's
be
one of-
deathless against recruit bots.
That's
but
one
I
of the
can,
things
I can do a cool montage.
I'm looking forward to that. I think this is going to be a place where people can just really experiment with the sandbox, see how far they can push it, and try to actually do that for reals when the game comes out and do something crazy.
Yeah, by the way, they did melt you. You weren't joking.
One thing I should mention that I didn't mention weapon drills. We have updated some of the quick tips to do a better job of communicating weapons with alt fire. For example, the Ravager, you can hold the fire button down and it'll do damage over time. So I think I'm going to get one more kill. Get one more kill and then we'll
take us out on a high note. Do something truly epic here. No pressure.
Oh, I didn't get credit for that, but I think my friendly bot must have gotten the kill. Here we go.
That's a team game, right? Oh no! Look at that.
I'm going to get one kill.
Pesky shady
If I die
seal.
again, we'll call it, and I will exit the stream in shame.
I mean, we could just keep going. We'll be here all night.
I don't think anyone wants that. I
There
just
you
put
go.
the controller
Okay,
down.
that's a good one to
I got
end
a kill.
on. A good one to end on.
Call it there.
So yeah, again, to reiterate, training mode will and the weapon